Hi everybody, my name is Felipe Hinojosa. I am an associate professor of history at Texas A&M University in College Station, Texas. And I'm here today to talk to you about my brand new book titled Apostles of Change, Latino Radical Politics, Church Occupations, and the Fight to Save the Barrio, published by the University of Texas Press. It drops this month, January 2021, and I'm super excited. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Really, the driving question for me was not necessarily religion, although that's a big part of the book. The sort of bigger question was, how do we tell the story of the Latino freedom movement? How do we tell a story of Latinos and Latinas, Chicanas and Chicanos in the Southwest and in the Midwest, of Puerto Ricans in the Northeast and in the Midwest as well? Because I think it's fundamentally important that we begin to tell a sort of larger story of Latinos and Latinas in the United States that built their movements. And I think the place to start, and this is where Apostles of Change starts, the place to start is in the barrio. The place to start is in your neighborhood, and to be able to sort of examine these movements and then to see what flourishes and comes out of that and the connections that are made from that. So that's where I started. I started in the barrio. I started in East Harlem in New York City. I started in Lincoln Park in Chicago. I started in the North Side in Houston and in downtown LA. Communities that in the late 60s and early 70s were experiencing tremendous transition. And in each of these places, my focus is really looking at one particular facet of their fight against urban renewal and their fight against displacement, and really their fight to bring attention to the needs of their barrio and of their neighborhood. How groups like the Puerto Rican Young Lords in New York City and in Chicago, how the Mexican American Youth Organization in Houston, they were also known as Mayo or called Mayo, or the group that I think doesn't get as much attention as I think they really deserve, Católicos por la Raza in Los Angeles, which was really a who's who of Chicana and Chicano activists in the city of Los Angeles in the late 60s. And I take all of these groups and look at the ways in which they engaged religious institutions in the barrio and in their neighborhood. There are a lot of fascinating stories that I fell in love with and I loved writing and listening to. I think the idea of occupying a church is completely insane and completely crazy. And to see the ways in which it worked, to see the care that radical Latinos and Latinas took in sacred spaces, to look at the ways in which they really loved their community, and the ways in which they were willing to negotiate with religious leaders that oftentimes were very displeased and were very frustrated and were very angry with a lot of these young organizers in these major cities. And so the book is about these clashes between religious institutions and Latino and Latina radicals. But it tells, hopefully, I get at trying to tell a bigger story of what's going on in these American cities and the places that Latinos and Latinas were making for themselves. For me, what has always mattered are stories and histories that remind us of what's possible and that remind us of the goodness of people and that remind us that even in the worst circumstances, people and communities rise up to do good and to take care of each other. And I think in these moments that we're all living in now, Apostles of Change does that. At least I hope it does, to try to remind us that it's really up to us to take back our institutions and take our neighborhoods back and really speak against a lot of these false prophets in the church that are more worried about, whether or not they can host a church service. They're more worried about that than they are about the well-being of their communities in the middle of a global pandemic. Apostles of Change tries to do that. That's my humble contribution to doing that. So thank you very much. Go out and get the book, buy it, assign it, share it with people that you love and people around you. Thank you.